Hello, welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I'm TK.
And I'm Lee. Tonight we're coming to you from Lake Perry Country Club in Ozaki, Kansas.
Lee, we're back home.
So this was a recommended or a suggested course from one of our viewers, DW. DW lives in the Topeka, Kansas area, plays this course. I lived in Topeka for 27 years. I think I've played this course, several dozens of times. Going back, my wife and I were talking about it before the stream. I probably played this for the first time in 1995. The course was built in 1970. Been there forever.
So we should expect big things out of you?
No. It's weird because it's a real short course. So we're actually playing from the back tee boxes, but they're only like 5,700 yards or something.
The difference between the
it's just a real cute kind of lakefront community country club there. Yeah, out of the way, great to go to. About 25 minutes or 25 miles or so northeast of Topeka. So anyhow. Going to play stroke play, see what we get. I had intended to stream on a couple of platforms, and that fell through right before we started, so I'm just going to be streaming on TikTok tonight.
And just you, because I'm still out with my rib.
Yep.
Although, added incentive, our Chiefs are playing this evening.
Yep, we got the Chiefs, so we got the Monday night game going off camera there, so we'll be keeping an eye on it, and we have a special event at the end. We're not doing the hole-in-one challenge, excuse me. But I won't talk about what we're doing until we get closer to it.
But I'll be involved.
Yeah, we're going to involve TK. So, anyhow,
Thanks,
let's go.
Guys. Have some fun, man.
Yeah. First tee box, 330 yard, par 4. Or excuse me, 230. No, 330. Yeah, I was right. I'm going to aim just a touch left. Real life, I'll be curious. I think I played this one time after I first got GS Pro when I saw it was on here. But I am going to be curious to see how true to life it plays compared to what I remember the course being. So. I didn't get a whole lot on that drive, but it's going straight. Look at the little house in the fair. That's funny.
I was going to say, they make Kansas look good, don't they?
So, this is, I was telling TK before the stream, just a kind of a wide open first fairway. No trouble to get into, really. But the green up here was always hard because the green in real life sets about 3 or 4 feet above everything else around it. And just drops off on the side. So if you miss, you're constantly chipping back up on. I've got 101 yards. We'll see if they did anything with these greens. I don't remember there being a ton of movement in the greens. There is on some holes. I know there's actually a few holes that a little bit of local knowledge might help me out here.
There you go.
It did not read.
Mulligan.
Wow, I didn't really think I topped that one that much.
I didn't either.
Huh. Let's try that again. Yeah, went over it. All right.
Where are we watching from this evening? We got about 180 people on. We're coming to you live here from North Austin, Texas. As Lee said, me and him both grew up in Kansas City, so that's our home roots. Where are you guys watching from?
So I've got 16 yards uphill immediately into me and then downhill to the pin. Oh, come on.
Par putt.
Yeah. Slightly downhill, right to left, 8 feet.
Oh, no way.
I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but the ball, it looked like it just literally rolled across the hole.
Did you check the button that you take the lids off?
Does it got the lid still on the hole? Could be.
Yeah,
That,
I don't know. Nice
I don't know what to tell you. So the second hole, you actually have to drive across the road, and there's literally, that's like a guy's driveway there, the other to the right of the tee box. There's a house right beside the tee box. Another house, yeah, right there behind that tree as well.
Mad Dog in the house. What up, man? How are you? There you go.
Of course, it will not stop in the fairway. We know that. All right, 44 yards.
Brock, this is a square launch monitor, man. Mad Dog says, doing great. Having fun watching you guys.
Appreciate you, Mad Dog.
We got a little surprise after this 18 holes. We're not going to do the hole-in-one challenge, and I'm going to be involved.
Yeah, so with TK down and out, we're going to do something to involve him instead. So 44 yards into the green. And I sculled it. As I recall, that's going to leave a very tough downhill putt to this pin now.
Barn Bogies, what's up, man? How are you?
Oh. 56 feet right to left hard. Yeah, I did not hit it hard enough. Keep rolling, get down here to the flat. There we go.
Barn Bogies, we're doing good, man. Lee's playing a local course that he knows. Our Chiefs are on.
Now, don't anybody read into it, local course that I know. That doesn't mean I'm going to play it well.
Oh, it's on here, though, huh?
It's still my golf game. Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
there's, I don't know, there's just tons and tons of the courses that we played back in that area that are on here. So it's kind of cool. All right, 7'6", slightly right to left, slightly downhill. That one went. Last putt looked just like that and rolled right over the top of the cup.
Yeah, you had lids on, though.
So, oh, this is a tough hole. So you're across the road, plays downhill. I don't know how to show up here, but so yeah, there's a pond right there. I remember this penalty area. Okay, they just got it as a hazard. There's like a ditch with a culvert and there's a bunch of trees there. There's all kinds of nastiness. So we're gonna try play about right there. DW on yet?
Not yet.
I hope he shows up. See us play this.
Question for you here, Lee. Does a square do ball speed, swing speed, ECT, and does it come with more than just the driving range?
Yeah, so in reverse order. Square Golf comes with, I believe, 14 courses now that you can play in the native software. They have a credit-based system that you have to pay for credits. You start off with like 1,000 free ones. You consume a credit per hole per person. 1,000 credits cost about $20, so it's not the most expensive thing out there. On what it's got, so it does not do club speed or club lie angle, but it does do ball speed, virtual launch angle, angle of attack, path to club, path to ball. I forget. It gives you almost every other measure that shows up in GS Pro for you. So it's fairly robust and it does a good job. Now, that said, we use the club stickers. That helps give you a lot of that stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a big ravine there. That's
Guys did
real
bolt
life
urban,
stuff right there. That's a big
9'7"
ravine.
on our ceilings, man, in the garage.
Appreciate everybody being on. Appreciate all the questions. If you're interested in what we've purchased and what we put together here, after the stream, go out to our profile. There's a pinned video there where TK and I went through everything we bought, what it cost, where we got it, how much we paid, and we give you links to click through to that stuff as well. All right, uphill, right to left lie.
Max just said I just started building my own thanks to you guys.
Perfect. Love hearing that.
Hell yeah, man. Let us know when you're done with it. Send us some pictures and stuff like that. That's awesome.
Stay on. Yikes. There is a tremendous slope there. I kind of forgot about that. But. All right, 15 feet. Hard right to left. Hard uphill. That looks, it's uphill, then it's got to be going downhill too. Let's see if I can. Hit behind the ball. That's not going to go anywhere. Yikes, look at that putt.
So as your caddy, just let you know, a little bit right to left here.
Little right to left. Okay.
Yeah.
We got 22 feet.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness, how did that stop? That thing had the brakes on all of a sudden there. A lot of short little par fours on this thing. Couple of long par fives. We got a par five coming up that in a scramble here with my wife and another couple we played with in a scramble for their work. The two wives work together. I holed out from the fairway for eagle from like 70 yards or something.
Nice, dude.
Dropped it, bounced it, and right into the cup. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That never happens in GS
Never.
Pro. You always pass through the tree. It usually takes a little off, but that looked like it hit a brick wall. Wow. Okay.
Dang. Touchdown, Trav.
Nice. Let's go, Travis. All right. I'm going to try to hit a 3-wood.
Hey, JH, thank you for the question. Our screen size is 12 by 9.
So I got 57 yards, 2.9 degrees left. Oh my God. Right there. I think this green. Yeah,
So just put it on record. We always say trees are 90% air. I guess that was the 10.
That one was 100% wood, I
Got
believe.
it. Got it.
There was no air involved with that tree. It's so weird. I wasn't worried about it. Usually, it might take a little distance off. You hear it rustle
Sure.
the leaves. All right, I got 57 yards coming out of the rough. Going with a lob wedge. I usually don't get 71 on a yard wedge out of the fair, or on a lob wedge out of the fairway. Coming out of the rough, and it gets 71.4. 11 yards back down to the green. Tough sledding here on this hole. Holy cow. Short little hole. Lots of trouble.
That's all right.
Left to right, uphill from 12 feet. Oh,
Wow, that stopped.
that stopped cold. Double bogey. I had a buddy that I used to golf with all the time the last several years living out there in Topeka, and he and I would go up here once every 6 weeks or so and play. There was a golf membership you could get in Topeka that gave you access to like 4 local courses and then a bunch of other courses around northeast Kansas. And so it was literally like $40. You go pay cart fees and play. So, all right, par 3, 121 yards.
Stu says, how many watts is your pin light?
Dude, I have no idea.
No, man.
I didn't get that far into the pin light world.
No clue, dude. Good question, though.
All right, 121 yards. What do I want to hit here? I think I want to hit maybe a 9-iron because it is going uphill.
Hey, Kev, this is the square on monitor, man.
So that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, Stu, I think Lee got this one off of Amazon, actually.
The pin light?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cost $22. If you can find that one, that's the one it is.
Yeah.
And it's in our profile
Yeah.
pin there as well. 17 yards up to the green here.
Kev, are you talking about the light or the launch monitor, though?
Downhill right to
No, you're
left
fine, man.
from 19 feet. Checking on the game around the corner there.
Let's go!
Save par with that one. Ugh. Thank you, sir.
Shot, man.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Yep. Once in a while.
Hey, yeah, Kev, it is the square.
Do a fly over here. This is the par 5 that I was talking about. So you'll see houses on the right. The first real golf buddy that I had played with, that's his house right there that you can see. There's actually a lot more houses out there than that. I'm not sure why they only put in a few. All right, straight away. It's funny, in real life, you want to stay off the left side of this if you miss fairway on the left, because that is actually almost just unkept land. Tall grass, hardly rocks and all kinds of stuff in it. You want to stay out of it. Well,
Hey,
king of the cart path.
There you go.
Holy cow. Did you see what that did, TK?
Yeah.
No, you were. It. What? So I'm hearing that my mic is not working well. Okay, let's reset the mics.
Do we have mic problems, y'all? Is it?
It's this one right here. Yeah, it's the TikTok one. Let it pick back up here. Okay, we're resetting the mic. Hopefully that cleared up the issues we were having there. Yikes, I don't know that I can do anything. Look at that. It went right into that tree.
All good, guys. Cool. Thanks, fellas. Sorry about that, y'all.
I'm going to try to pitch out straight right, but I honestly don't know. It looks like it's behind the root of that tree, so.
Barkley, thank you for the follow.
No, it came out. Good.
Bradley Sanchez, I see you on tonight, man.
All right, 161 up to the green.
I am planning to actually do something towards this, towards this live here after 18 holes. So stay tuned. We're not going to do the hole-in-one challenge.
Yeah, we're going to do something to involve TK here instead. All right, third shot, 161 out of the rough. Or excuse me, 161. I'm trying to land it short of that. Gonna try a 7-iron.
Go. Shot, man.
Thanks. Thank you.
Sorry, too loud.
Golf claps, please. Golf claps.
Golf claps only.
Ex-civilized. All right, so I don't know if this is going to do much or not. 21 foot 6. If anything, I'm going to say just a touch right to left. I don't know. Slightly uphill.
Oh, good putt.
Dang it. Got it in for a par at least. Yeah, that first shot, I couldn't believe that drive. It hit the cart path and put me right behind that tree. So here's a hole that takes some local knowledge in real life. We'll see what it does here. I'm going to play it like it's real. So it looks like a nice par 4. The green's flat. This is on a flat. Everything else is setting on an angle like that. So in real life, we hit the ball up here by these trees. It disappears over the hill. You don't see it, and then it comes bounding out on the green. So I don't know if they baked that into GS Pro or not. I think it's definitely less than driver also. So I'm going to aim up the hill. Yeah, it's going to fall, and There's a big ravine down here to the right that everything goes to. That's actually better than what happens in real life.
It's a heck of a par 3, though. And that
It's a par 4. Oh, no, it is a par 3. They're playing it as a par 3. I had in my head this one's usually a par 4, but maybe not. It has been since probably, I don't know, sometime in 2020 early since I would have played here. 19 yards.
See what you're talking about, though, off the tee box, though, Lee, over there to the left. You can see
I'm sorry, what am I missing?
I can see what you were talking about off the tee box over there to the left, how it just drastically drops down.
Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as it is in real life. Because there was a hill, and you could see those trees in the distance. You couldn't see the bottom of those trees. It would just disappear over that hill at the trees, and then it would just take a hard right and come out over on the green. 19 yards. Wow, how did I get 29 out of that? I didn't feel like I put that much on that, TK. Yikes.
It fell off the back there for sure. Good shot.
Got a bogey, but that could have been worse.
Hardest hole of the course.
I believe that, yeah. All right, I'm +5 here on the 8th. We'll take a look at this one as well. This one is back up the hill in between that par 5 green and the last hole's tee box. Blind shot in real life, you hit to the bottom of this hill and it's a blind shot up to the green. You can usually see the top of the flag and that's about it. Huge slope off to the right there, as you can see.
Yeah, it looks extremely uphill. On your second shot, that is.
Do what now?
Looks extremely uphill on your second shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get one and stay in the fairway here. It's all right. That's good, though. 52 yards, blind up the hill, like I was saying.
You said right runs off?
Yeah, it comes off hard if you miss to the right. So you can see my lie is 3.4 degrees to the right. So I'm going to aim over about there. See if I can get something up there with the lob wedge. There we go.
There you go. I haven't seen that.
This was his idea. I hope he'd show up and see it. All right, left to right, 24 feet. Again, for those just joined, we're at Lake Perry Country Club in Ozaki, Kansas, a little small country club course that I played a ton of times when we lived there. It was suggested by one of our viewers, DW, to play. He's from the Topeka area as well and wanted to see it. So here we go. Not hard enough.
James said, get you some Shadow Glen in there, bud. Shadow Glen's a good course. There's, I was more East Kansas, so Iron Horse, Deer Creek, those kind of my liking there.
All right, 5'10", uphill, left to right.
But
Thanks. Had to firm that one up a little bit with all that movement.
Oh, Deer Creek, that did close, man. What the heck? I haven't been in Kansas, back in Kansas in a couple of years, but dang. They do anything with the property or anything like that, or it's just they just shut down the whole course?
All right, par 4 ninth, short hole, 233. Do a flyover. Another one, you cannot see the green from the fairway at all. A lot of people hit balls inside that white fence there, I promise. Wow. That was... Yeah. Had less than driver. Hit it more on that line. Or try to, anyhow. 3-wood.
Get in the hole.
Yeah.
Go.
Not enough to get it all the way there.
Hey, James, about 4,700. That's without the gaming PC and stuff like that. Whenever we're done with our live, go check out our page. We have it linked. We kind of go through step by step things like that. How we kind of piece it together.
So uphill, right to left. My lie is going to kick it a little right, so I'm just going to leave that in play.
Shot.
Get in with a birdie on the 9th.
What? Hold on.
TK missed birdie.
Said birdie.
So he's going to break out the stripe if he can remember how to do it.
I just pressed it. Pressing flash. Dang it.
Technical difficulty. So we're pointing it at the light.
Good job, Lee. Gosh.
We can get to
All right, I know how to stop it if you need me. Do you need my assistance?
there it goes.
There
I
you
got
go.
it. No, I don't need it. All right. So yeah. So the new birdie light in effect. No. That's 9 holes in the book here at Lake Perry Country Club in Ozaki, Kansas. Again, of course, I played many, many times when I lived there. It's just kind of a fun place to go away from everybody. There was usually hardly anybody out here playing. You could play at your own pace. Just a fun little course, a lot of great memories. They do a really good job here in GS Pro. But 4 over, got a birdie on the 9th there, so getting ready to make the turn and head to the back. Join us on the back. We're going to be doing something different tonight instead of our hole-in-one challenge, and I'll be talking about that on the back as we go forward. So thank you all for being here watching with us so far.